we're very excited to introduce our new ambassador. And this new ambassador represents obviously what's best here at KMK. Um, and I would like to hear from him. I can share his story, but I would like to hear from him. And then I can tell you that everybody at KMK unanimously voted for him to be our ambassador. Now we got Mark here, his dad, so we're going to hear from them a little bit about their story and what KMK means for him and what does this mean for him being named and called the KMK ambassador. Christian.
Hi, my name is Christian, and I'm a camper here at Camp K, and I have really enjoyed it here. It's like my favorite place to spend and have fun. What we do here is we go fishing and we have fun swimming and we do some fun games on our sport court and we can play board games in our yurts and this year we've had a lot of fun making new friends and it's just been a wonderful time here for me.
So when you heard of the possibility of not having a summer camp this summer, what did you think about?
I wasn't really sure what to think. I probably was thinking that it was going to be skipped and I wouldn't have the chance to come back and have more fun with all of the people that I've enjoyed, and I wasn't sure what I would do after that.
So what does KMK mean to you?
It means, what it means to me is that I am able to have my very own vacation and I can spend time away from all the chaos and I can have a wonderful time having fun and meeting new friends.
So when you heard that you were named KMK ambassador, what did that mean to you?
It honestly felt pretty felt pretty special and it felt really honored to me that I was getting such a high nomination.
Tell me something. What do you really, now that you know that you were going to be an ambassador forever of KMK, but you're a really active ambassador, acting ambassador for a year until next year, the role of the ambassador is to bring KMK to the world. What would you like to share with the world? What is KMK? Why should people care? Why should people donate? Why should people, keep this place going? What does it mean for the people that come and attend here?
Well, Camp Gay has given many people with disabilities opportunities to do things that they have never done before. And it is something that can help them grow and develop their personalities.
I asked you one day this summer, you came every week this summer almost. I asked you, if you would have $1 million, what would you do with it? Your answer was, I would give half to Camp K, and with the other half, I would go on a shopping spree. So what would you buy? What's one thing that you would buy?
I'd probably buy stuff to donate to Camp K.
So half donated and the other half donated in goods and services. Good. I love that. So why don't we talk to your dad for a minute, if you don't mind? I want to hear from him from start to finish. Discovering Camp K. What does it mean to you as a family and to you as a father, and what do you think it means for Christian from your standpoint?
Yeah, great questions. From start to finish, we didn't learn about Camp K until about 3 years ago, and it was an eye opener. We were so nervous about, excuse me, about sending him away for an extended period of time, and so we tried a day camp, and he came back and was absolutely devastated not to still be at Camp K, and it was shocking to us. And so the next year we put him into some overnight camps, which of course they haven't done this year. But and it was the same thing. It was just the happiest time of his life. Christian and so many disabled children live on the fringes, right? They live in the margins of society. And Camp K is a place where they do not live in the margins. They live right in the middle. And he loves it. It's his favorite place to be, and there's a reason for that, because the staff creates a safe, loving, healthy environment for him, and there's activities that, as Christian said, he said it really well. There's activities he doesn't get the chance to do otherwise, and so living right in the middle of things is just a joy for him, and so I'm just so grateful for Camp K. And this week, I mean, he said maybe go back next year, and he looks at me, right, because we make some of those decisions, and of course he'll be back next year. He'll be back every year as long as he can.
Thank you so much. That just means so much to us. Our staff here probably heard this, and we work for our participants for the mission that we have, and they bring so much joy to us for working hard and putting this together, and they teach us so much in the process. And I'm so excited to work with Christian this year, to further Camp K and push it forward. But from a parent standpoint, for those that help Camp K and support and sponsor and donate, what would you say to those that support Camp K?
It is one of the most valuable things that you could do, really, with your resources, with your money, with your time. It creates space for people in society who need that space. So much so that Christian requests to be here on his birthday. Like, what do you want to do for your birthday? I want to be at Camp K. I want to go have that experience, and it creates an experience. Your resources, your time, your money creates opportunity for people who don't have that opportunity elsewhere, whose lives live very much on the fringes, who live in the margins of society, and who don't always have the kinds of mainstream, joyful experiences of daily life that happen here. I mean, just when we first came to a family night, they showed us the horseback riding arena, and I thought, they do horseback riding? How do they manage that? And they do swimming. It's the only place Christian wants to swim. He doesn't want to swim at home. He doesn't want to go to the rec center. He wants to swim at Camp K, and they take really good care of him. As you can see, he's in a wheelchair, and they get him in, and he has the funnest time of his life. And so I'd say it's one of the most worthy causes you could engage in.
Thank you so much for your kind words of support. If you haven't made a donation and you consider it, small or large, of any amount, helps tremendously. Go to campk.org/donate and help us out. Christian, before we hang up here with you, final words of acceptance of your new assignment and whatever you want to share with the world.
Yeah, I think that it's gonna be a fun time here, and I think everyone that comes here will have a fun time too, and I really enjoy all the staff and everyone that's helped me and helped everyone here, and I thank them a lot.
Thank you so much, Christian. And Mark, thank you so much. We really, really appreciate it.